Is appealing the jury verdict for emotional damages and attorney's fees.
Action News 5's Michaela Redmond is learning more about the next steps for the U.S. Supreme Court and what the local community is saying.
It's been 10 years since the Supreme Court extended marriage rights to same-sex couples across the nation. This fall, justices will consider taking up a case that specifically asked them to overturn that decision.
Shock, awe, a lot of that, and anger, obviously. My phone has been blowing up with a lot of people panicked and scared.
Vanessa Rodley, the president of Mid-South Pride, says the request has sparked uncertainty for the LGBTQ+ community after other recent rulings, including the Supreme Court upholding a Tennessee law prohibiting gender-affirming care and the decision to overturn Roe v. Wade.
The Supreme Court doesn't have to take it up.
Completely.
So talk about that.
Sure. So what happens is there's thousands of petitions that the Supreme Court receives every year requesting that the court hear a case. About 100 of those are granted certiorari.
Regina Hillman is an assistant professor of law at the University of Memphis. She says after receiving Kim Davis's petition, they asked the litigants, Moore and Ermold, to file a response by October 8th, meaning it could take time before we find out if the justices will take up the case. Hillman says even if they do and the ruling is overturned, there is still some protection with the Respect for Marriage Act passed in 2022.
Any state that permits marriage, so any state that still has marriage equality, other states have to recognize those marriages.
Meaning while Tennessee has constitutional amendments and statutes where it wouldn't perform same-sex marriages, the state would have to recognize any out-of-state valid same-sex marriage.
I know it's really hard, and here in the South it's even harder. I get it. We are here. We're not going away. And if we lose them tomorrow, we'll gain them back next week.
In Memphis, Michaela Redmond, Action News 5.